What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to Anno 1800 Crown Falls, or well, Sunken Treasures DLC, even though I think it's more like a Crown Falls DLC, since the new main city is taking all my attention, so much attention that I don't have any time anymore for, well, the old world, and thus my balance fluctuates quite a lot. And holy moly, what the hell is going on here? I think we have quite a riot at our hands there. Let's have a police station here with the sheep farmers. And they probably need some order here, those sheep farmers. They don't know where they belong to. And I think, I don't know what they're protesting for. Do we have high working times here? Yeah, 50% increase there. We probably should kind of like reduce that a bit. Yeah, I think it was a bit too high there. And so it's just right that they're actually protesting. I mean, we could just, you know, build more of those sheep farms there. Yeah, but I think it's a minor protest. We got 2 police stations there slaughtering my farmers. I think that should be quite fine for now. And nothing out of the ordinary. Well, we do have another quest here at hand now, which is the map of the barrier reef. As you remember, perhaps that's why I didn't take another mission there now. We still have this one here. And it's in a new world. You're totally right there. It's my mistake, more or less. And I didn't see that up to this point. That we have actually the map here. The new world. The old world, Crown Falls, or Cape Trelawney. It's down there in the treasure map. So let's take the salvage here and send it. Well, send it to the new world. Now I just need to know how. There it is. There's the button. I needed to find that button there now. And to the new world there. Off you go. To the new world and hopefully find us some nice juicy treasures that we can use for something. Alright, while the salvage is on its way, we got a lot of work at our hands, guys. Lots of things to do. So first of all, what I can see right now is the wood close is down, even though we do have enough wool, you know, and that thing is happening here in this district where we already have the riot. So what we need to do for now, just have a few more framework knitters. It's really just that. Probably the wool is going down at some point then, and then we can just have some more sheep farms, or I just do it now. It's a bit of a problem there. I mean, we do have space, right? Not that much anymore though. I don't want to have the sheep farms here going into the city. That would be bad. So we're probably not doing that. And oh, another fire there. That was a quick resolve though. And yeah, there's also a street missing here. Alright, so that's probably not something we want to do, but what we can do is we can just have, well, a second village if we want to, or we just expand an existing one, or we just take this one here. Now, this is just looking way too pretty here. I don't want to waste any space and time here on this beautiful area there. So we could just have some sheep farms over here where we have the schnapps. So let's see if we can squeeze in some more here. So we already have the streets here, and this district some more sheep farms, or we just import it from the old world. We could also do that, because in the old world something is happening, and that is this island here. So we are using Hugo Mercier's island here for our production of the canned food, and that's the second last good that we need before we can go for engineers. We also have the fur coats. And we already have the cotton in Crown Falls, lots of that. So all we need is hunting cabins on the island. And that's it. Then we have the fur coats. And so the last thing that's really missing from scratch that we need to do is the cannery. And that's something we have to do here in Carthome. It's one of the biggest islands actually, and it's empty. It's kind of an odd state actually in the late game to have an empty island. And I think that's kind of cool and exciting, because it's just like a fresh or empty paper that we have in front of us, a white sheet, and we can just start, well, polluting it kind of with our crazy organization. So what we need to do here is, first we need to see the iron deposits. We have one over there. Those are the very important ones for the cannery there in the first place, and we do have the building materials. So let's start off here with the commute pier. I think it was here. Yeah, there's the commute pier. So we get the workforce from Sleepy Hollow. So that's workers primarily that we want, and the artisans, and we got lots of them. And here we have the iron. So we start with this little patch here, and then we have the iron mine coming down here now. Very good. That's the first thing. And if you remember, iron is really, really quick to produce. So it's only taking 15 seconds. And the cannery itself needs iron every 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that means that we have 6 canneries for each iron mine. So 2 iron mines, and that's 12 canneries actually. 12 canneries. So lots and lots of room here to do stuff. We don't need coal, that's good. And the only thing that we need now in this really, really big island, lucky for us we have the red pepper, is, well, cattle farm and red pepper farm. And then we have the artisanal kitchen, and none of them actually needs electricity. What we can look up though is if we have an item to push them. So those production chains, especially the cannery, to electrify it would be a really good idea. And would save us lots of resources. We don't have anything for that as far as I can see. So what, yeah, that actually is good, because now we have a motivation to do those treasure hunts and find one of those items that electrify my production buildings, my final production buildings, so like the cannery here in this case. Perhaps we find something with that. Okay, next step would be to find a suitable location for the cattle farms. We need quite a lot of them, and I think this is a good spot here, so we can have cattle farms here everywhere. You know, we don't need this island for anything else. That is pretty cool. We only really need it for those cattles. I mean, we do have nitro deposit here, but we don't intend to have any cannons or stuff like that. So, nope. Let's just do it like that. And yeah, the admiral is still there as an adversary. We probably will just, well, have a financial takedown with him at the end, or at some point. Probably just going to get all his islands. I mean, I'm really not that out for war. Or we just see the biggest war that we've ever seen so far. I mean, you know, I do have quite a fleet there, and why not just expand it? We have all the resources for it. We just could go for it. Even though at the moment we are allied, so let's just leave it at that. Pretty fine. And yeah, I totally forgot about the cattle farms there again in my talking. Endlessly talking. They produce every 2 minutes. That's actually pretty rough. So they need quite a lot of time there for the cattle, for the beef. And they also do need quite a bit of space there, but it shouldn't be too much there. Everything's handled here now. So that's 4 of them, and we need quite a few more of them. So let's see, I think it's a spot, yeah, 3, so we need to leave 3 open. And then we can have the street there once again. And yep, also something here again. This looks a bit red again. What is that? Scarcity of sausage in Sleepy Hollow. Scarcity of schnapps in Hockhoven. Well, Hockhoven... Do we have people in Hockhoven? Oh yeah, we do have people there. Not that many though. I don't care about that too much. Right, we got the cattle farms here.
Yes.
Let's see how many we need for that actually. Oh, artisanal kitchen every 2 minutes there as well. So that's kind of working out there. So I think we're going for 8 kitchens for now. 8 kitchens.
You gained an influence bonus.
So we need 8 cattle farms. We have 4 of them now, so let's just continue here. That should do it. Let's have those pastures here. Oh no. Quite don't have the space here.
I'll do.
So we have 8 of them now, 8 cattle farms there, and we need lots of red pepper farms there too. And before I do that, we still need to unload a bit more timber. Everything has been prepared here. More resources. Very good. So that's the cattle farms over there, 8 of them now. And then we have 8 red pepper farms, and we're doing that here. It's a huge open space where we can just place some red pepper farms. Let's have a warehouse there and a warehouse here. And then we just I don't even know how much space they need. Let's have a look there. 108. That's not much. That's really not much. We could just have it like that. So let's just have 8 of them. Just here close together. That should do it. Actually, it's not doing it. Why not? Right. Yeah. That was a bit bad on my part there once again. Probably can go over here. Very good. Save some space. And then we just have them here. And then lined up. I think I need to go for this one here first. Oh no, this hasn't been planned very well. Sorry for that. But we'll do it. Eight of them and 108 here. Working out after all. Nope. This one here still needs a few more farms. A few more fields there. Very good. 8 of them. So they can work now. And we still have some farmers there. The kitchen needs artisans. Very good. And the iron mine needs workers there. Okay, so we get the first beef in and the first red pepper. So now we need 8 kitchens. Quite a lot of artisans that we need for that. 8 kitchens. Let's do that here. Let's have the industry itself here then, in this area there. And yeah, of course I also need a fire station here. And I do need a fire station here too. I probably should just do it here with the warehouses then. Yeah, over there too. Very good.
The festival has ended.
And then we have like 8 of those kitchens here.
Your city has grown uglier.
Beautiful. And also another upgrade here for the warehouse. It's desperately needed. Alrighty. And now we go for the other side. Over here. Oh well, over here. We probably will need lots and lots of kitchens in the future. After all, it's a huge city. Let's also upgrade this one here. And what I can see is that I'm running out of timber again. So let's send those 2 cargo ships back home there. Sleepy Hollow. Those are the 2 cargo ships that are also going to deliver that artisanal food then. And right, we need to go to the new world there real quick. Those buttons change all the time here whenever I click on them. Because the salvager is here now. Very good. And let's see the map again. Where's something like that? This looks similar. This one looks like it. Let's get over there. Right? I mean, I can't tell how big it is actually from this point. But on this long side here, there should be a huge beach as well. So we don't have a huge beach here, so it's not this one. It might just as well be this one here. Yeah, I think it's this one. Got a long side here with the beach on that side and 2 short beaches on this side here. So it's probably, yeah, this one here. And where's the X? It's down here. There's a beach down here. It's this one here. Actually should be around here, if I'm not totally mistaken. Yeah. And we already see something here. Oh, my ship is already here. And I need to go this way there, actually. This is where the mission comes from, the mission signal. Got a strong signal there. There is the diving spot. Very good. Let's go down there. And we got it. I think we need to go back to Cape Trelawney, alright? Nope. Okay, that's just it. New world. Let's get back to Salvager. We got a seahorse. Oh well, let's get back to Cape Trelawney there. And find us a better mission. Probably just the legendary missions in the future that we need to do there. And let's get that timber that we wanted. Lucky for us, we got lots of timber in Sleepy Hollow. And also a bit more bricks there perhaps and a few more steel beams. Very good.
Stations.
Let's get those things over here. The kitchens are already working. Shouldn't be a problem here. Let's have a look there at my goods. Perfect. Cattle Beef and red peppers is going up there, and so is the goulash, and we already should have lots of iron. Perfect. So then we can start with, I think, around five of those canneries there. That should do it for the beginning.
A renowned personage has arrived.
And we also got a special person there again. Jafan the Cruise Impresario. Epic item. Seems like he's good for expeditions or something. No, Harbor Master Office. Increases the visits by 10%. Not that useful, I'd say. And should we have another exhibition here? For science? Let's have a science. Another big one. Right, we do have the goods there, so let's just have another huge exhibition. Perhaps we get some interesting items out of that. Alright, back in Cape Trelawney, as you can see, we got lots of things to do. It doesn't end. What I can see right now is that the workload is going up again. Very good. So we have enough of them. But what we now have to do is go for the fur. Because for the fur coats, we want to get that fur. And do we have enough cargo ships here? No, we don't. So I probably will need to send more cargo ships over here. But we do have the resources and the farmer workforce. So here in Narvel, we have the fur abundance and we do have the pig farms here. They don't need much room, those pig farms. So it's a good location here to combine those two things. And yeah, I'd say we start over here. Looks like a good location there for the first fur coats that we need. Or hunting cabins. So we need 2 of them for 1 fur dealer. And I say around 6 fur dealers. So that's 12 hunting cabins that we should get at the very least here now. And as you can see, they can even overlap quite a bit here before the efficiency goes down. It's also very good to know. So that's 6 of them. Around 1 warehouse. I think this could work if we upgrade the warehouse. Right, that's 1. And we need a second one. Just over here. It's a bit narrow here, but it should work. Let's see. Another one here. Oh, this is still working. And that's 12 of them. Alrighty, and let's upgrade this one here too. So that's 12 hunting cabins here. We could even, you know, increase the productivity. It doesn't decrease happiness too much. So all we need now is, well, we are soon finishing the artisans, by the way. That's very exciting. And all we need now is a few more cargo ships there. So let's go back to the old world. I'm already producing them. Yeah, we got 2 more here. Let's send them there to Cape Trelawney. 2 of them right away. And can we produce some more? No, we need influence for that. Something we don't have at the moment. But look at that. My harbor finally has some oil. Not anymore because that train just took it. But we finally have a bit of oil surplus there again in Sleepy Hollow. Which is very important. So we have electricity even back here now again. Very good. Took us quite some time to get that oil back up there again. And those power plants back to working. Gotta say it was hard. Getting that oil supply there back in order.
New orders.
My 2 cargo ships are back here. And oh, what's that? Oh yeah, my salvage is back here in Cape Trelawney. So let's go for the next treasure hunter mission there right away. And here in the old world, let's see. A bit more timber there. Lots and lots of timber. And right, we do have the marketplace warehouse there, so let's just have like 6. Yeah, I think 6 is fine. So 6 canneries there. Oh, that's actually... I wonder if we use electricity here, if we would have a... Do we use that? Yeah, we do have oil spring here. Very close by, so we could actually power up those factories here. So then we would have a power plant here, I guess. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So we should have those. We have the kitchens here and the cannery here. You know, so that would push it really, really good then once we have the electricity. Working out almost perfectly. Only a few windows are missing now. And then we also should have another warehouse here. Yeah. Which we could always upgrade right away. Let's get a few more windows then. I mean, they're really expensive, those things here. And what I also want to do is having a few depots here. Also very important. Let's have another one. Very good. That's that. And they're already starting to work now, so we get the first canned food in here now. That means that we can soon start with the trade route here. So I think this one here, Hot Kipper, could start right away. He's not going to be full now, but you know, we need to get it started at some point. And Hot Kipper is starting with that. So Cartholm, here we have that. And here we have now the canned food somewhere. Probably missed it now. There it is. And I'd say around, yeah, let's say 200 tons. That should be good. And let's get that to Crown Falls. Hot Kipper, where are you? Not hiding, hopefully. Perfect. So he's starting with that now. Probably empty at the moment. No, he actually got 3 tons there. Perfect. And what kind of ship is that? I haven't seen that ship yet. And I can't click on it. So it's probably something to do with the Queen. Who knows? Interesting. Okay, what do we need actually? A bit more, yeah, windows only actually. The rest is pretty full there.
The ribbon is cut. They're streaming in.
Perfect, and the exhibition has started. Probably full then. If it's starting so early, yes, we get the highest treasure there once again. Perfect. And I see that the farmers, well, the farmers is not looking that good. We probably should have something about that. And my 2 cargo ships have arrived there. I don't know. We don't have enough farmers. I really don't want to have farmers here in Cartholm though. I mean, 290 are missing right now. Where should we put them? Belrock perhaps. Yeah, we do have some space here in Belrock. Why not? And do they have everything? Oh no, look at that. Work cloth is down here. Probably will need to look out for that. That's looking rather good this time.
We will all be. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
We need those farmers. That's a few more. We're slightly positive now again, but I think it still will fluctuate a bit. And we got the windows there. Very good. Let's build that last one there. So we got 6 of them now. And Sea Eagle can start on that route here soon for the canned food. So Hot Kipper is already on the way. So let's get Sea Eagle there as the second cargo ship. Perfect. And in Cape Trelawney, we do have Dusky Hawk, and Dusky Hawk is going on a trade route here from Narvel to Crown Falls and delivering us the fur that we need there. So let's say 150 tons each. Should be as fast as possible. There you are, Dusky Hawk. On its way now. Very, very good. And then all we need now is actually a fur coat dealer. This one. And then we have all the goods. So let's wait for the canned food to come in, and then we can start with the fur production there. And that should push us. What we can do in the meantime, well, we could upgrade a few more here in this beautiful city. I totally neglected upgrading more buildings here in this episode. Totally neglected Crown Falls. I was so busy with all those productions. So let's have a few more artisans here. I love those artisans. And also more workers there. We do have the timber. Perfect. And this is also a block that I want to upgrade there. Looking good. Yeah, we are down on timber again. So quite a lot of upgrades there. And we should also probably start by, well, expanding here. Lots of space here. Oh, so much space here. We're going to make something beautiful here. I can feel that. And then, sooner or later, we're going to merge here. Look at that. We're pretty close to those cities there already. To those villages. And we also have a bit more space here. Very good. So, we are waiting now for the canned food. And then we start with the fur. And then we can go for the next engineers. And actually work on that mission here. Capital City. Which has been up for quite some time now. Stay tuned.